Imagine waking up to a world where Earth is gasping for its last breath, the soil, barely able to grow food, the air, choked with dust storms. It's not just a movie scenario. In Interstellar, the planet was on the edge of collapse. But what would it actually be like if Earth started dying like that? Welcome to what would happen, and here's how Earth might face its final days if it started dying. The first signs would hit our food supply. Soil erosion, nutrient loss, and unstoppable droughts would wipe out fertile land. Crops wouldn't get enough water or nutrients. Dust storms would become a regular occurrence, covering fields, clogging machinery, and contaminating whatever crops remain. Without enough food, nations would scramble to find alternatives. We might see increased genetically modified crops designed to withstand harsher conditions, but that can only go so far. Next, we'd see weather patterns get even more extreme. Hurricanes, droughts, and wildfires would become more frequent and severe. With Earth's delicate climate in disarray, many coastal cities would face flooding, while inland areas would suffer from blistering heat waves. Millions could be displaced, creating climate refugees and placing huge pressure on resources. Adaptation strategies such as building seawalls and moving communities to higher ground would help temporarily, but they wouldn't stop the inevitable. One of the biggest threats would come from the very air we breathe. As plant life diminishes, oxygen levels would gradually decline. Dust storms, like those shown in Interstellar, would sweep across continents, filling the air with particulate matter harmful to our lungs. With Earth's biosphere collapsing, entire ecosystems would be thrown into chaos. Animals, plants, and insects play a delicate role in balancing our environment. As their populations decline, we'd lose vital pollinators like bees, which are crucial for crop production. Ecosystems would start to unravel. With biodiversity shrinking, humans would have to rely more on artificial means to sustain food and water supplies. But there's only so much we could replace. Just like in Interstellar, the last option might be looking beyond Earth. With space agencies and private companies racing to develop space habitats, Mars or the Moon might look like the only hope for long-term survival. But getting a substantial portion of the population of Earth would take time, resources, and technology far beyond what we currently have. Our best hope? Working to prevent that reality now. It might not be as thrilling as a space adventure, but securing Earth's future is the most critical mission we have. Because unlike in the movies, there's no guarantee of finding another home.